James Cybulski. Well, it's been anything but home sweet home on this homestand, but they'll try to finish up with some pride and pick up a W. Well, we've been waiting for this one all day long, and here we go. The Flyers are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Turned aside by the goaltender. The Flyers will play it against the boards. Scores! Well, was that quick enough for you?
That was quick. You want to dictate pace, especially when the puck drops, and putting one in early, that's the best way to get it done. Oh, man, he's an incredible passer, James. I mean, he's got IQ and awareness, so he knows where he wants to put the puck, so he's one step ahead of everyone. But then it's all about your delivery. You have to give a pass that someone can receive. So the perfect timing or the temperature, you want to make sure that it's flat, it's crisp, and he seems to do it every single time.
Philadelphia has been pushing hard here early in this first period, and look at that. Their hard work pays off with a goal.
There's so many mini-games within a game, James, and to start the period, you can look at it as one. And they have certainly dominated in that area, and that when you start the game like this, you dictate the pace, and that's exactly what they wanted to do, and send a strong message to their away opponent that when you come into our barn, you're not going away with a W.
Puck grab by Therapy. And it's a quick pass to York. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
When you're down a goal, you can't generate any offense if you're short-handed. They're going to have to be opportunistic, find a way to kill it off, and then reset the momentum.
The first penalty kill of the game for this group here, and we know their penalty kills rank toward the bottom of the league, but this group's got a lot of confidence, a lot of energy. They just might be able to shut down this power play unit.
Fires it on net. Montreal's got possession while undermanned. Monahan's got it across the line. Taken along the wall by Shekar. Hart's going to elect to just hang on for a whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, and I like that he landed on this one. He's physically engaging, keeping himself in it.
Couturier's ready for the draw on this man advantage. Philadelphia's got the win off that draw. Ristolainen's got the puck along the wing. Moves it quickly over to Couturier. And that's off target as it hits a body. Oh, and he makes another save. Into the offensive end now. Here's a chance in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. And we'll get a reset after the puck goes up and out of play.
Such an impressive save, James, and I love to look at these ones again because it's not just being in great position, it's being desperate. It's finding a way to get to the puck, keeping your eye on it at all times, tracking it, out-battling and out-willing everyone around you.
Pearson's ready for the draw as they continue to be short-handed here. Couturier's won a big draw on their own end. Slides it across to Frost.
Hart's last save was outstanding, James. I mean, it was a valiant effort. That's what gets it done. It's beyond the skill to be able to make a save. It is the will and the compete level that energizes everyone around him.
Considered a win for the penalty killers as the power play fails to execute.
You get the nod to go out there on the power play and make a difference, and you don't. It's frustrating, and it's a real momentum killer.
From the point, looks to make something happen. Lets it go for the back end, and he rings the post!
Philadelphia's trying to push the play and extend their lead here, but they're unable to do it. Puck doesn't go their way, and they hit the frame and out.
And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle.
Anderson's determination on the puck, even though he stumbled and has a lack of balance, really shows right there, James, as he finds a way to get that pass through to the shooter.
The Flyers will play it in their own end. And now it's grabbed by Doc. Great defensive effort with the stick. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Past the midway mark in this period. 1-0 to score. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Sends it in on the attack. slides it up ahead from the right wing. Some good stick work to force that turnover. Montreal's got it into the offensive zone. Centering pass! He scores! What a goal!
I really like the way they move the puck around to wait for the right time to be able to move that puck for the one-timer in that low slot area. He didn't have much time to get it off, but he got some wood on it and buried it.
And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. The Canadiens take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Here's a chance, sends it in front, and it's blocked. Quick feed to Weidman. Shuts it down. Slides the puck to Atkinson. Read that perfectly with the poke check. The Canadiens looking against the half wall. Hart scooped up the puck now here inside his own zone. In the final moments of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Philadelphia's won the face-off deep in their own end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Quick pass to Cates. Jabs the puck away. Montreal's on the attack. Good stand-up hit. The Flyers will play it from the defensive zone. There's an injection of energy with that hit. Oh, he thought he had the corner and just missed.
Well, it looked like he did. You can just see that inside leg just bear down, the bottom hand as well, but he's unable to convert.
There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us. Teams are back on the ice. Both squads gliding into position for the start of period number 2. Been a fun one so far. Neither side giving an inch. Still tied here as we open things up in the second. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Canadiens need to step up offense.
They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift, and you can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down. There's a reason why coaches talk about crisp passing and execution. They get angry and you skate in practice if it isn't on the tape. He puts on a clinic here in distribution, and it winds up as a goal.
The Canadiens have gone in front by 1 here in the second period.
Yeah, and it certainly changes the mindset when you're ahead by 1 in a very close deadlock game, James. Now they got to push the pace, put the pedal to the metal, and try and figure out a way to cash in again.
Moves it to Slavkovsky. Sends the pass in front. He scores! What an opportunity, and delivers!
Well, that puck is on and off his stick in a hurry, and it needs to be from that low zone slot area. James just beats the goaltender because it gets off his stick so fast.
The Canadiens make their way back to center now, boasting a 2-goal lead here in the second.
And you can certainly see that they're playing more relaxed, much easier when you got a 2-goal lead here, James. But I've liked everything about their game tonight. They've been creative, they've played free, but they've also been defensively responsible.
Scores! And I guess they won't need that power play after all.
Well, it's a delayed call, and it almost looks as that the defensive structure collapses. And man, do they take advantage. Well, he's playing with conviction here. He's saying, listen, this play is not going to die on my stick as he shields it while he's getting jostled. I mean, you got to get low, you got to protect, but you can't get bumped off, so you're showing agility as well. Then he makes a play, he gets an apple that leads to the goal.
Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. The Canadiens get a hold of the puck along the boards. Poked away by Walker. Nice feed from the right wing. Here's a shot, and a great save. Handles the pass from his goalie. Caulfield's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Gets in front of it. Picked up along the wall by Caulfield. Picked off by Couturier.
Philadelphia is working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structure, and it needs to happen in all three zones. When you're talking about stick positioning, you're doing a great job of taking away passes.
And that's intercepted by Anderson. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Nice connection on the cross-ice pass. And he had an answer with that save.
Allen's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
The Flyers played along the wing. Picked up along the boards by Atkinson. Comes up with the stop. I think he got a blocker on that one. The Flyers have it in the offensive zone. And he's going to cover up the puck and get a whistle.
That's a great read by the goaltender to hold on, James. They were under siege in their own zone. Now they have an opportunity to reset, refocus, and get back on their horse.
Philadelphia's put up a lot of shots and so far plenty of scoring chances, and yet they still trail here in the second. Montreal's got a hold of the puck. Sheka is stick handling in his own zone. And he's knocked off the puck there. Here's a short pass to Cooley. And he takes the feed. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Mete. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Made the save on the play. Oh, he had that corner, but he puts it off the outside of the post.
Cooley's been all around the net. It's what he does best, but he hasn't found a way to cash in. This is extremely frustrating for himself and the team when you get these golden opportunities and you don't put it in.
Hart's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Late goings of this period. 3-2 is where we sit in what has been a tightly contested affair. Montreal's won the draw. Can't pull the trigger. Philadelphia's got the puck in their own end. The Flyers take it along the wall. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. The Flyers continue to trail here late in the second despite having more chances here tonight. Long's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Oh, solid save by Allen. Fires it into the offensive zone. Picks up the puck. Makes the save. And that's knocked away by Hathaway. Philadelphia's got the puck in the defensive end. Feeds it up ahead. Takes the bank feed. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Sends a pass over. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Trying to get it down the ice. There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a moment. Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. Here we go, period number 3. It's win or go home time now. And he's bowled over to the ice and loses the puck. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Caulfield's got it on the offensive end. Cuts to the front. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. And he totally whiffs on that one. Right on the doorstep. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Looks to get the puck over to Couturier. They've got the defense outnumbered. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Allen. Sent in deep, and they'll go off for a change.
Man, has he ever been dangerous tonight? He's got 2 goals, and he's looking for his 3rd.
Hammers the shot, and that's poked away. What a stop there. And that's poked away by Anderson. Philadelphia's moving it into the offensive end. Grabs the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Doc. Here's a chance in front. And that's stopped. Receives the pass. Oh, and it's another save on the play. Trying to gain a step. All alone. Denies him on the breakaway. Looks to start possession game behind the net. The Canadiens have it against the wall. The Flyers take possession in the neutral zone. Centering feed. Can't connect the play. Moves it quickly over to Stahl. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They've really turned it up a notch now. And keeps it out again. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Tippett's taking it from his own end. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Slides it to Gallagher. There's a collision. Quick feed to Gallagher. A chance in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Oh, what another stop.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Here's a chance. Oh, wide of the net.
No, it's better than a one-goal lead, a two-goal lead, and that one's missed and not even getting a shot on net. That's a tough one, especially when the opponent's going to start pushing and pressing at the end of the third.
Doc's got it in the offensive zone. Quick pass to Lisinski. It's a 2-on-1. Driving to the net. What a play. That's how you do it on defense. The Flyers have pulled the goal to scores! And look at the reaction on the ice. His first of the season, and his teammates look just as pumped.
On the dying moments of the game, they get the empty netter, James, and that's just a result of having urgency, making sure they protect the middle of the ice, and hey, they get it down the ice and get the empty netter to boot.
The Canadiens maintain that persistence like they have all night long. They add the empty netter, and I think that's fair to say this is over, right, Cheryl?
Oh, it's over, James. No question about it. You can see the elation on all the faces and on the bench. They know it. It was a hard-fought battle, and they get the W.
And a great heads-up defensive play here. And that's all she wrote on this one as we are in the books. And the losing streak continues despite the fact that this was a game that was theirs for the taking.
Yeah, and it's extremely frustrating, right? You felt like you could have had it. You came out on fire, and you just weren't able to capitalize and get it done. So you're going to have to figure out a way to reset here, James. Easier said than done, though. You can feel the energy just zapped out of this group.
Thanks so much for joining us. We had a great time. Hope you did, too. For all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cybulski. Good night.